Hey everybody, Shane Presley here with Rock Paper Podcast. Let me tell you about my friends over at Naked Vine, located at 1624 Clarkson Road in Chesterfield, Missouri, serving up all your favorite wine, whiskey, tequila, and local craft beers. I swing by and visit them this week. They got a huge week of live music happening. Thursday, April 4th, my buddy Cree Ryder will be out there. Friday, April 5th, Last Dance tribute to Tom Petty. So all your favorite Petty tunes all night long. And on Saturday, April 6th, I believe this is their debut out there, Falling Fences. That's going to be a big show. Again, all this information and more can be found at nakedvine.net. Be sure to follow along on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And mark your calendar, Tuesday, April 9th. I return to Naked Vine with my Singer Songwriter Storytelling Showcase with Carson Mann, Hillary Fitz, and Jordan Sloan. $5 cover, 7 o'clock start. Come on out. Again, that's every second Tuesday of the month at Naked Vine. Hey, I also want to tell you about my friends, Joseph Meyer Club. If you haven't heard about them yet, you need to go check it out at josephmeyerclub.com and try their brand new aftershave. If you're looking to try it out, there is a code. If you enter at checkout, you can get 20% off, and that's RPPJMC20. Exclusive 20% off for all my listeners. So check that out. It's a great product, smells wonderful, and so pick it up. josephmeyerclub.com, and be sure to follow along with them on Facebook for more info. Enjoy the show, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you.
A podcast is kind of like it's like a radio show that's not on the radio. It's on the internet. Does that make sense? Uh-huh. Yeah. That's also like my mom. It makes it sound more confusing, doesn't it? It sounds like this.
Rock Paper Podcast. Rock Paper Podcast. Rock Paper Podcast, y'all.
With all that out of the way, please help me welcome to the stage Andrew Ryan, Jenny Roques, and Brad No.
Was empty, so it could finally breathe. And all that was left was scattered pictures and memories. And I surely remember how I felt when the rain came down. Think of was you, but all I could care for was me. Palladium soon will be in bloom once the river reaches the bank. And all I could think of was you, but all I could care for was me. And all I could think of was you. And the rain came down. all I could think of was you. That all I could care for was me. Caladium soon will be in bloom once the river reaches the bank. Once the river reaches the bank.
All right. I'm going to do one from the vaults. Thanks for having us here, everybody. This is an older song of mine, so forgive me in advance if I forget the words. I left my heart out on the line. I didn't wait for the storm this time. Now I'm hanging here, I'll be to bits. The seams that bind don't seem to fit. I'll take it down, take it down. Take it down, take it down. I know we wanna be the so-called heroes of our dreams, but the western wind can grow cold when there's no other place like home. I'll run away, run away, run away, run away. If you say I cannot go, don't you know that I'll be gone? 'Cause you see my hands are bound, and you left me here on the ground. But I'm not afraid to fly, oh, to that open sky, oh, into that open sky. Oh, now, what am I to do? Set fling my heart to the blue, and I can't believe I'm in this mess. I ran right into your train wreck. It hurts like hell, hurts like hell, hurts like hell, hurts like hell. If you say I cannot go, don't you know that I'll be gone? 'Cause you see my hands are bound, and you left me here on the ground. But I'm not afraid to fly, oh, to that open sky, oh, into that open sky, oh, to that open sky. Oh, into that open sky. Thank you.
I'm always ill prepared. Car ran through my house yesterday. It's not something that happens every day. It hurts to walk by. It hurts to fall and to sigh. Let me unwind with the soft goodbye at night. Forgetting what you've done. Knowing what it's came to be. Feeling the war go on, you and me. When you take a part of me, you could leave it when you go. Bleeding what you think you need is faster done alone. Edging to the sun, tired, weary eyes, searching for the one. Say you played right tonight. You still carry on, and I am what I could claim to be. Can it be undone, you and me? When you take a part of me, you can leave it when you go. Bleeding what you think you need is faster done alone. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna get a little dark, I guess, on this next song. A friend of mine I grew up with, him and his wife had a miscarriage a few years back, and for whatever reason, he was talking to me about it around Thanksgiving, and so I kind of wrote a song about it. And I was just in Phoenix a few months ago. That's where he lives now. Thinking I'd play it for him for the first time, but he was out of town, so anyway. This is called All My Life. Jenny, can you hear what I'm thinking? Jenny, can you see what I'm missing? 'Cause all my life, and I've tried to get it right. 'Cause all my life, and I've tried to get it right. Hard to believe that you've been thinking. Hard to conceive when you're misleading. 'Cause all my life, and I've tried to get it right. 'Cause all my life, and I've tried to get it right. Hard to explain the way I'm feeling. Hard to contain the pain I'm concealing. 'Cause all my life, and I've tried to get it right. 'Cause all my life, and I've tried to get it right. And 6 weeks in, and I'm losing you. Jenny, can you hear what I'm thinking? Jenny, can you see what I'm missing? 'Cause all my life, and I've tried to get it right. 'Cause all my life, and I've tried to get it right.
Okay. All right. This is a newer song of mine. I wrote it to play with this project I'm doing called Desire Lines, and it's a electric guitar based rock and roll project. But this is one of our slower songs. Don't be bound by the web they weave for you to believe. Though you've tried your best, it's like the desert to me. Fire burns away the old, cleansing the wounds and blood. Embers flooding the air. You're born out of flesh and mud and time. Around we go, it pulls me tight, and time reflects the light and waves on the shore. Flying through the sky, we create those clouds in our eyes. Can you see them in your mind? They've been here all the time, and time around we go, it pulls me tight, and time reflects the light and waves on the shore, and time around we go, it pulls me tight, and time reflects the light and waves on the shore. Ooh.
All you fear comes alive. You cast away like a thief in the night. Old wounds, bitter hands, the abandoned castles we left in the sand. Broken home, breaking laws. Well, you tried to make some sense of it all. Well, you don't know where you are. No matter what they say, you can only run so far. You can only run so far. Life's a stage if you're acting, but the final curtain never opens again. Full moon, vacant nights, day by day living in the skies. Not ashamed to take a fall, always random who you are. Worn out shoes, tired heart. No matter what they say, you can only run so far. You can only run so far. So far, you can only run. You can only run so far. Thank you.
All right, so you probably can't tell really by looking at me, but I used to travel for the last 10 years and work in the Boilermakers Union, power plants and oil refineries, and stay in one-star hotels and all that fun stuff, all over the Midwest. And anyway, I've got a small family, and I wrote this song about being away. This is what that's about. It's called Directions. Just in case you noticed, now I'm never around, and I'm just trying to focus the cards you keep to yourself. And there's something about it that I just can't shake. Maybe the accolades of time will begin to awaken my heart, awaken my heart. And I don't need you to tell me what it's like not to be in love anymore. You know the directions may change, but the feelings don't. And there's all of this noise ringing in my head, and those sounds from the clock echo and shock spin around my bed. And there's something about it that I just can't shake. Maybe the accolades of time will begin to awaken my heart, awaken my heart. And I don't need you to tell me what it's like not to be in love anymore. You know the directions may change, but the feelings don't.
This is another older one of mine. It's called Burnin Moonlight. But I've been playing it a lot more recently. My friend Ryan and Kelly, you're sitting right over there. We have a group together. Ryan Koenig and the Goldenrod. So this one has been being played a lot more these days. It's been a couple years and far too many beers for me to recollect those times. The one thing I know is people come and go. Now I might pack up and head back to that life. Once in a blue moon, I'll make it back to you if it lines up with the wind. Don't worry, my friends, about the troubles I'm in. To be free, you must thicken your skin. I'll gather my things and I'll hit the road right. 'Cause there's a long way to go, burning moonlight. You see running from the law, no it ain't right. But it's all I've got tonight. All I've got tonight. Maybe we'll find that special place in time, and forever thank old destiny. Until then, my friends, send my force across the plains. Keep that sage burning to keep it clean. I'll gather my things and I'll hit the road right. 'Cause there's a long way to go, burning moonlight. You see running from the law, no it ain't right. But it's all I've got tonight. All I've got tonight. all I got tonight. All I got tonight.
Bonds we made, bound by the beast you calling, making heat dry, and their creeds all falling by in our lives. Are ye ashing voices, Father and Son? Can you hear them calling on? Prayers from a gun. No one knows of the ages come, and the trumpets will sigh, and men's hearts will fail them here in their lives. But who are we to judge their pleads of hope when their deal's come and done? Prayers from a gun. All I need is in the soul. It's all I need that makes me whole. All it takes to make you cry, all it takes to make you die. Have you done to find me, and have you done to blind me? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Want you, need you, let me go. Want you, bleed you, let me go. I don't need, we need another way. I don't 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 need prayers from a gun. Thank you. Watching the rain fall down on the street, blood on my hand, tears on my feet, getting close to you, baby, can only be in a lullaby. Sitting in an empty room, burned out bed, music box echoing all through my head. Things are better left unsaid in a lullaby. In a lullaby. Hush now, baby, don't you cry. Let your faded memories fill your eyes. Know your Broadway lights reach out to mine in a lullaby. Lullaby. Watching the rain fall down on the street, blood on my hand, tears on my feet, getting close to you, baby, will never be but in a lullaby. In a lullaby. Lullaby. In a lullaby. Thank you.
Okay, this is a newer one of mine. Just recorded it. We just sent the masters off, or the mixes to be mastered, I should say, for the Desire Lines album. It's gonna come out next month, hopefully. I don't want to jinx it. I had someone, I actually had Matt ask me, who plays bass in the band, what's that song about? And I was like, you know what? This one is an absolute hodgepodge of it was one of those that I had the whole song written for like a month, but I had no words to put on it, so I just kind of started piecing things together. So the song's called After Sundown, and that's what the album's going to be called. And it's about meeting your friends after sundown, hanging out. That's when you got to work all day, and after sundown you can go bond, I guess. All right. So yeah, wish me luck on this one. Always dub $20 to my name. I know it doesn't matter, we all end up the same. Trials come and trials go. It only hurts when you fight the flow. Sometimes I feel something broke inside of me. Cracked lanes can see corrupt society. I don't expect a thing, though I'll fight. Grateful for those ones filled with light, and I'll meet you. I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. And I'll meet you, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Some say we're held by more than we can see, like we are running electricity. Don't expect a thing in our mind. The only thing we have is not time. And I'll meet you, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. Oh, and I'll meet you after sundown. I'll
right, so I got kind of another sad story for you guys. Let's see. Around Thanksgiving, my father-in-law, he's on oxygen full-time. He's like 72. He fell down the staircase and broke his shoulder because he's an old man. And had a lot of trouble. And then once that happened to him, he came down with dementia. And I came back from being on the road for a few weeks and was taking care of him, like feeding him and all that stuff. And he was getting to where he wouldn't stand up at all or even walk. And he was just kind of hallucinating, losing his mind a little bit. So I wrote the song about that. And about 3 weeks ago, and he made it to 72. He passed away the day after, which is actually my birthday, which is such a real country song, if you think about it. But anyway, so, I want to dedicate this song to my buddy Bill, and hopefully I can give it some justice here. It's called Be Still. Keep losing my place when I'm wide awake. I try to explain, but I just forget. I didn't catch what you said. You're not making sense. You know what I meant, but I just forget. Be still. Just be still. Be still. Just be still. They say it's been said that it's come to this. I didn't catch what you said, but you know what I meant. If one is still one, and two is still two, then everything is still good. Be still. Just be still. Be still. Just be still.
find me an angel and break a heart of stone. Still trying to find reason, right my ways wrong. Wake me when it's gone. Gonna find me a she-devil to darken out the light. Gonna find me a harlot to keep awake at night. Find me a target, crosses and bloodshot eyes, just a halo in the sky. Red's the dead of dawn. Gonna find me an angel, break a heart of stone. Still trying to find a reason to right my ways wrong. Wake when it's gone. Wake when it's gone. Wake when it's gone. Wake when it's gone. Thank you.
Okay. This next song is called Bad Moon, and it's also on this new album that's going to come out. And all these are done full electric, so it's interesting. I was playing it on the acoustic today. I was like, how is this going to translate? You really want to know what this song's about?
That's the whole point. It says it in the film.
So this one I wrote, it's about being accountable for your actions, really. The deep meaning about that. Because there's some people who will like even go so far to like blame it on the stars even, just to like not own up to their shit, I guess. So this song is called Bad Moon. shadow, smash your rope when it likes to see you cry. Feel so destructive, seems so cold. Let the dark wind start to move. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. Bad mood. Oh, bad mood. It's got you. Who is this stranger down the road? It's like they follow me. Seems so destructive, feels so cold. Let the dark wind start to move. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. Bad mood. Bad mood. It's got you. It's got you. It's got you. Oh. Thank you.
All right, so this next song I'm gonna play, it's the title track to a new album I've been recording. Just kind of summarizes my last 3 years or so of my life. I've had one of my best friends murdered in the city, going out one night for drinks, and I was supposed to be there. And for whatever reason, my daughter convinced me to stay home and watch the Olympics. Which was in 2016, I think it was. And on top of that, my father-in-law, and finding out all kinds of dark stuff about your family, my immediate family. And then even my dog passed away last summer, which I actually had to pay for to put him down, which is brutal. And I wrote the song in front of my dog when I was house sitting, so I'm gonna play that. Dedicate it to my beagle hound, foxhound, Whippet. But this song is called Wild Terrain. And thank God for music and guitars and, you know, whatever you want to be thankful to. It's a powerful thing. If there's any therapist here, I could also maybe use a conversation later. Yeah. Yeah. All right, anyway. When you walked around, I saw it all the same. And you looked into my eyes and cried out your name. Then you came back around with something to say. And your eyes were filled with wild terrain. We were brown, we were rough, we were wild terrain. Now we're broken would be, and nothing's the same. We were young, we were rough, we were wild terrain. Now we're broken would be, and nothing's the same. So could you tell me who it is to blame? And is it my mother's childish games? And is it my brother's unsettled fate? Or is it my father's dying shame? Or is it my own selfish ways? We were young, we were rough, we were wild terrain. Now we're broken would be, and nothing's the same. We were young, we were rough, we were wild terrain. Now we're broken would be, and nothing's the same. So could you tell me who it is to blame?
Can I get you to mute this one up?
Which one's that?
It's right next to the, feel free to pull on. Shane said 8. Yeah, just for a second. Thank you. Okay. Pull some low out, please. I usually don't like talking about my songs. Everybody's got a story, you know. I always just like the music to speak instead of me speaking for it, but 7 years sober, a lot of these songs are about going through that. Just something, you know, really not applause necessary, just needed to be done. This song's about addiction, though. I feel it coming around again, and I can't stop the pain. Addicting eyes that draw you in and make me feel sane. A life we live, a life wasted, making me change. When will you lose these dreams that we had found? When you make that flight to start coming down, it's the part in you now right in me. What you giving to me is what I'm giving to you. All it is hard, and all it is cruel. What else can you do to stop the sound of the leaning crutches falling on sacred ground where you begged and you wanted what can't be found? Turning burning pages through your mind, whistling rusting cages in mine. All that pride's a fool takes a king to free. What you given to me, what I'm giving to you. All it is hard, and all that is cruel. What I'm giving to you, what you taking from me. All it is hard, and all that will be. Thank you.
Well, shoot.
Please don't.
I want to say thank you, Shane, for putting this together. And thank you, Rock Paper Podcast, for sponsoring this and for supporting local music the way it does. Your list of shows each night, that's awesome. So thank you. All right, I guess this is the last song here. Last one of my songs. And this is, I wrote this one a few years ago. This was during the Standing Rock situation when I wrote this one. And it's called War Cries. And it's funny, as years have gone on, it seems to have, it still stays in my mind pertinent. It's still significant. It's kind of changed, our mood has changed a little bit, but yeah. So, here's War Cries. Can you hear the war cries? Can you hear the voices calling? Can you see the smoke over the hill? Your treaties were so thin. Here they come to take the land. This will not be our last stand. The ancestors, I know your lies, and they are here, and hear our cries. We hold lightning in our hands, and our soul feeds the thunderous skies. You may push us and we won't fall. Sacred water washes all. Can you hear the war cries? Can you hear those drums? Can you see the horses on the hill? Our trees were so thin. Can you see the spirits in the skies? Can you feel the ghost in the land? The Bison Nation is moving in, and the Creator will not bend. Can you hear the war cries? Can you hear the voices calling? Can you see the smoke over the hill? Your treaties were so thin. Your treaties were so thin. Thank you, guys.
Everybody have a good time so far tonight? Hopefully? Cool. I'd like to thank Shane and the Naked Vine and Brad and Jenny. It's been a good pleasure to play with you guys. It's been a good experience.
You too.
Good to have you.
Thank you. The last song I'm going to play, my wife and I bought a place in Tower Grove South about 9 years ago. It was like November. And there was flowers and bushes and stuff there. Well, anyway, for whatever reason, there was like 3 little white roses that came in bloom. And we just found out she was pregnant, we were having our daughter. So I kind of always had that in mind about the song and wanted to use that, which is funny because this is called The Loneliest. But anyway, it's kind of where that came from. And about 2.5 years ago, I posted this really bad video of me trying to play a guitar solo to this on Instagram. And I had Murphy Lee from the St. Lunatics comment, oh yeah, was how I read it in my mind. And I'm like, that's cool. 15 years too late, but pretty cool. So I don't know if he was really listening or not, but anyway, I want to dedicate this to my daughter and to the St. Lunatics. So anyway, this is called The Loneliest. Outside at night and under the moon, there's a winter white and a rose in bloom. And I just worked an whole night and just to fight with you. Sometimes when I feel the loneliest, and sometimes, man, I feel the loneliest with you, with you. Saturday night under the stars, there's a winter white and a rose in the yard. And I just worked an whole night and just to fight with you. Sometimes when I feel loneliest, and sometimes, man, I feel loneliest. And sometimes when I feel the loneliest, and sometimes when I feel the loneliest with you, with you. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for sticking around tonight. I hope you all had a great time. Again, we do this every second Tuesday of the month here at Naked Vine. 3 different singer-songwriters every month, so come back out and join us again next month. April 9th, we'll have Hillary Fitz, Carson Mann, and Jordan Sloan out here. So it's going to be a fun one for sure. Give it up one more time for Andrew Ryan, Jenny Roques, and Brad No.
Thank you.
If you got a couple dollars in your pocket, we do have some CDs up here, or if you enjoyed yourself and you want to throw a couple dollars on the tip, we'll gladly accept that too. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Thanks, Naked Vine.
I can get naked for more money. I'm saying.
Rock, paper, podcast. Rock, paper, podcast. Rock, paper, podcast.
Rock, paper, podcast.
Well, yeah, that was it.